sweet dreamers. So, for this video, I'm giving an update on my coin collection and bill collection. And this time, I have some updated coins and bills. Here we are. The Seize the Day box. So, where am I going to put this? On top of this. Let's see, how am I going to do this right here? Hold on. I figured it out. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down here. First, I want to go ahead and show some coins I found on my shelf that I've had from childhood since 2000 to 2003. Some from 2006, 2008. But they're right in here in this spot right here. Alright. So, the first thing that I'm going to show, I got, like I stated, this guy, this coin guy, he really likes me quite a bit. He gives me pretty good deals. And, I think I spent about I would say $40 in total on the coins, but there are some that I really wanted that I didn't get, and I wish I had. And it's a metal, Tennessee metals. And this right here, I didn't know at first. I was like, what's he showing? But back of it right there, and it was not 12. He did not charge. I think I paid $5 for it, but then it's got on here that this is an enclosed series 2009 bill. You can read the information right there. San Francisco $2 bill with the 2019 version. You see what's on the back of that $2 bill. Right there. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. And so, you just don't see $2 bills circulated at all. But, yeah. That is it right there. Official $2 bill, San Francisco $2 bill. And this was the Mr. T, Donald Trump. The Donald Trump coin. This was the silver coin of Mr. T. President Donald Trump. And he gave me these for, all these for 20, I think. All this for 20. This is a 1906 Indian head penny. It's quite worn, so it's not, you can't really tell the value because the value is not very high because it's worn, but anything out of the 1800s like this, it's hard to find. 1899. It's hard to find one that's not worn. And that one was kind of worn, but this is a 1907 Indian head penny. The Native American Indian head penny. 1898, right there. And he did all of them for 20. They're originally like 37, but he did it for 20. 1898. Indian head penny there. Wish you could see it better. 1883. This is the really, really older one. This is a penny from 1883. He threw one extra in there, said Merry Christmas. But yeah, that's the best one, in my opinion, 1883. It's older, much older. I got this for my mama because she loves Elvis Presley, and I got a really good deal on that coin. The King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. There's the back. (1935 to 1977). Showing him on the back there. And those are the ones from that particular bag. And this other bag here, like I said, he gave me several coins, and he also gave me several deals. I've got one in the bedroom that I want to show. It's in a container. It's a 1976 silver-proof set that I've had since childhood. I wanted the Tennessee medal, but this one was America's first medals. This was, it says, let's see, I can't read it because it's not in American, not in English, but this right here is this coin right here, this medal here. This medal is of let's see, Gutierrez. And it has the paperwork with it right here. General Horatio Gates. General Horatio Gates. And led to the British surrender October 17th, 1777. Sevens, a lot of sevens there. And his path was Fort Stanwix, Schuyler, on August 3rd. Wow, that's my birthday. Wow, that's cool. The enemy surrendered at Saratoga on the 17th of October, 1777. On August 3rd, St. Leger laid siege. And then General Schuyler on August 22nd. The Battle of Bennington and Saratoga, August 16th. But the American force grown to nearly 20,000 men surrounded Burgoyne's exhausted army in Saratoga at the face of the great odds. Burgoyne was forced to surrender, and on October 17, 1777, General Horatio Gates won the battle. That battle. And this is his Medal of Honor. I want to get the ones with the Tennessee medal. And you're supposed to be able to place this in here, just so. you can set that up and display it just like that. Like a display there. America's first metals, right there. But I just thought that type of thing was really, really cool. And whoops, then there are he threw in several, but this is a 1904 Indian head penny that he threw in there. And I don't know if this is a coin from Nazi Germany. I'm not going to show that because it triggered people, but this is actually a Nazi Germany coin. And see, I completely condemn all of that type of activity. The Nazis, all that, anti-Semitism. There's no place for it at all. But I thought, because see, I like the wartime stuff, like the wartime sense and all that stuff. just my type of thing. And so I just thought I would get it because it was from that time. And a lot of people need to remember that crap did happen. A lot of people need to remember that sadly the Holocaust happened, and it's just really sad, but very, very truthful time of history, important time. So, this is the 1976 silver proof set. This is every coin from penny, dime, nickel, Kennedy half dollar, like the $1, and the quarter. So this is the entire set. And I also have one in the bedroom with an actual plaque that I've had since childhood. Both of these are the same. He said I'll do both of these for, I don't know, $6. He's charged $6 a piece, but they were U.S. Mint 1976 uncirculated coin set. Alright, so next up, this is a Liberty dime. A bunch of stuff in here that he said, he just really, I got really good discounts, I'll just say that. 1940 dime right there. An original, an old dime. And then my father found this bicentennial in really good shape. Bicentennial quarter in very, very good shape. Another bicentennial quarter in really good shape. A 1939 nickel. You can see 39 right there. 39 nickel. And it's right there. I was just outside, so don't mind my hands. The hands and nails or whatever, so whatever. Outside taking care of the animals and stuff. 1937, can you see that or not? 1937 penny. These are the wheat pennies because of that. Whenever you get change and you see the wheat on the sides, then you know you've got an old penny. A 1947 wheat penny. 47. Dang. 1947. I've let a bunch of bugs in here. There's so many bugs this summer, but anyway, don't mind the bugs. Bugs Bunny. 47. Wheat penny. Then, two 1943 steel pennies. Both of these are 43. They're the steel pennies right here. That's the thing about the summertime. You open the door and you let bugs in. Summertime bugs. I'm gonna have to make this quick. The bugs are driving me crazy. I left the door open and the bugs are going crazy. 47. Then there are two Kennedy half dollars, 72, and 74. Kennedy half dollars. This right here is a 2005 nickel that they made special with the trees, the oak trees on the side. I mean on the back. And this is a 1929 Buffalo nickel. 1937 Buffalo nickel. These bugs. These were the Kennedy half dollars, basically. So I have the 74, 72, 71. So 71, 72. I have a 1973 right there. 73. Trying to put them in order. 71, 2, 3, 4. And then 1980. Very good shape. Kennedy half dollar. And then I found a bicentennial Ike $1 coin. This is very heavy coin. $1 coin. Liberty Bell and the moon there. And then this is the 1971 Ike dollar. There is the eagle landing on the moon right there with the wheat. No, let's see. There's a number 16 behind the eagle's feathers. Not sure what that means, but there's a number 16 there. And then there is there's planet Earth, the United States right there. And behind the eagle's wings, meaning, representation of the moon landing. I think that's all of those coins right now. So everything from a 1939 to a 1944 penny. And then there's the 1905 V nickel right there. Roman numeral nickel. V nickel. A lot of this stuff he threw in. Except for this I've had for years. So those are the ones that he threw in. Some of the stuff he threw in there. I'll show the rest of my coin collection in a moment from childhood. In here I have Canadian nickel, dime, penny, and quarter. And a 1968 penny. And a bunch of Sacagawea dollars right there. A whole bunch of Sacagawea dollars. And there's some Canadian coins, like I said, and more of the 83, 77, 73, and 91, 1991 Kennedy half dollars in here as well. These were from childhood. Let me get these. And let's see. These appeared out of nowhere one time. 61 and 62 nickels. And I kept them. Now on to some from childhood. I've had these on my shelf since I was a child. 1941 silver year set. There are loud helicopters flying over right now, military helicopters, so don't mind that noise. But you have, they're after my coins. 1941 penny, nickel, Liberty dime, quarter, and dollar. Wow, they're like flying over the house. It's like shaking everything. It's like, ugh. Anyway, it is like, wow. They shook everything. Anyway, that was very low down. I should have looked. I should have ran outside and looked. Nickels were flying over. I mean, military helicopters flying over. They don't usually go that low. But yeah, you have the penny, the nickel, the 1941 Liberty dime, 1941 quarter, and the Liberty half dollar. Right there. I had the Benjamin Franklin dollar as well that I wouldn't have shown before. Now some of these they say can be rare. 1983 P gold-plated Kennedy half dollar. Right there. These were gotten, I think my father got them from the bank or somewhere when I was little. 1967 Kennedy half dollar, pure silver. 1981 S Kennedy half proof, half dollar. And then a 1976 D bicentennial gold-plated quarter. A gold-plated quarter. 1976 D bicentennial quarter. Gold-plated quarter as well. Bicentennial. And I'm not sure why he got these, but he got this Delaware. These were number 1 of 50 Delaware. I'm going to be very careful with these quarters, but they're gold quarters, commemorative quarters, Delaware, P and D. This one's a P, that one's a D. So they're gold-plated as well. And then I have lots of these. I also have a whole container of Sacagawean dollars, and some of those can be worth a lot, and I've got to look through them. But this is a $1 George Washington coin. $1 coin with George Washington on it. So this is back when online bill paying and banking was just new, 2003, and they were like, that was a new thing back then. The cat. Thank you. I thought she was gonna knock everything down. Alright, so to the next one. My Nana and Pop-Pop, which my Nana's not doing well right now. I don't know if she has COVID or what. She's had both shots, but she's still got the symptoms really badly. But yeah, this was a birthday coin, but I think that is, let's see, I'm not sure who's on that. Be very careful. Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson's on that one. Papa passed away in 2013. but let's see. I'm trying to go through these quickly because I'm trying to make it in about 30 minutes or so. John Adams, a $1 John Adams coin. And let's see what else. There was one that I've had. See, this is back when, that's how old this is, back when online banking was just getting started. This is another, okay, George Washington, $1. I've got to look through those Sacagaweas because if you find one with a P, those are super rare. And these are John Quincy Adams, $1 John Quincy Adams. And another bicentennial silver Kennedy $50 with John F. Kennedy on the front of the coin. They used to put a smile on the coin, I mean on the containers. They always gave. Convenient overdraft reserves. Okay, that was back then. Let's see here. Hold on. Some of you might like the sounds, though. This is James Monroe. I don't know what year they released these. I think it might have been 2008 that they actually released these. I'm not sure. Both of these are James Monroe. Those were the golden dollars. Put that in there. Now, on to some more here. Now, some of you might enjoy these sounds. I don't know, so I'll just leave it like it is. Alright, so we have Martin Van Buren. And I think there are $5 of Martin Van Buren right there. They had different ones in every week. And then there are 4 uncirculated Hawaii quarters from 2008. I try to keep them as best in pristine condition as possible. Now, what's really cool and interesting about these coins is that they actually have writing on the side of them, "In God We Trust. United States of America." People are suing them. Actually on the side of the actual coin. Those go back in there. I've had these on the shelf for many, many years now. I can't really breathe right now. I'm stopped up, so I'm going to have to stop the video. Not getting enough oxygen. Makes me shaky because my allergies have been driving me crazy. I've got an upper chest cold, and on top of the ear infection, that's just miserable. But I'm still trying to make videos. This is Thomas Jefferson, a $1 coin. And then I will show, let me get these put back up. This is the Sacagawea dollar, 2000p. Now they say if you find certain ones of these Sacagawea dollars, they're worth a fortune. They're worth a lot. I'm going to have to look at my coin container and see. The cat wants to see. Okay. Now I place all of those back in here, just so. And seal it back up safely. Just as it was earlier. Seal it back up, and there it is. Alright, so we're gonna put this one down. Back over there. Alright, so much love, my sweet dreamers. Links are below. Sweet dreams. Bye. I love you all.